How's it going, everyone? I'm kind of rusty. I've already done 2 takes and deleted them. But I just want to share some things from my life, and one of them is a picture on my phone that I'm going to pull up. And I went to the animal hospital this morning. And this is a picture of me. Let's see if I can show it. Yeah, there we go. That's me. There we go. That's me holding my black cat, Ator. And those of you who have watched my videos in the past know that I've had cats come up during my videos. Ator, Dido, Sneaker. Sneaker passed away about just over 2 years ago. Ator, the black cat, the meow until you pet him cat, the friendly, very extroverted cat, passed away this morning from late stage kidney failure that struck or manifested itself very suddenly a couple days ago. I have spent the last couple days over the weekend laying down on my bathroom floor with my cat Ator, wondering what's wrong. Hi Dido, you can come in. Come here, Dido. It's Dido saying hello. She's the last cat, and wondering what was wrong with Ator. In my heart, knowing that what was going on was signaling his last few days on Earth. So I took him in, spent a few $100s on some lab work because I wanted to know for sure what was going on, and they said his kidney failure was about as bad as it gets. And so I had him euthanized. And in that picture you saw, I'll pull it up again. In that picture you saw of me holding him, ooh, this is really weird, but this was right before, because he has a catheter on his, well, the lighting is kind of funky. Hi Dido. Well, I can't get the lighting to work. Maybe if I do it back a little. No. Okay. Hi Dido. So I held him in my arms, and he was looking up at me and I was looking at him. I was talking to him and telling him that he was loved and that his time on Earth was about to end and that he was going to go home soon. And this was kind of what I did while I pet him over the last couple days. Mostly laying down on my bathroom floor with him. I haven't slept much the last couple days. And Ator, out of all the cats, I've had a special bond with him. He's my spirit animal, is what I would call him. Hi, Dido. Do you want to say hi to everyone, Dido? Let's see if she'll come say hi. Come here. No. She's still a little skittish, even of me. Okay, I'm going to get through this. So, Ator, my black cat, the one that passed away this morning, was suffering. And it was not a hard decision to have him be put down. I know it's just a cat. There's lots of people and lots of cats in the world, but the context, the relationship that we have with these animals is just as impactful, I think, as the relationship we have as humans. Ator was always friendly, jumping around, proactive, extroverted. He didn't have bad days where he kind of said, get away from me. It's like every day he just wanted to be petted. Every day, every day, every day. He wanted to say hi every day, every day, every day. He was present in every moment to the end. Even when he was sick, he was present with his kidney failure. He just laid there and meowed sadly His presence is astounding. I'm constantly thinking about the past, the future, things I've done wrong. That occupies most of my thoughts. And so he's a special kitty. And as he got put to sleep in my arms, I just lost it. I cried in a way that I haven't for quite some time. And I'm gonna miss him. So that's my cat Ator. That happened today. He lost a lot of weight. He was really skinny, about half his regular weight. And as far as my health goes, I'm still fighting the good fight. At the end of October, I was doing really well. I was running 5Ks again. I was healing. I had some injuries that I was healing from, but I was feeling really good in my body. Some of the symptoms were dying down. I was getting less cold sores, fever blisters, and odd symptoms happening from viruses and the things that were in me. It's like my body was starting to rise and be like a astutely healthy person who just keeps it all in remission, and like they appear to not even have anything. And then I caught a bug a few weeks after I got home from my last trip in Mexico. Around the middle of November, everything came roaring back. Every day it felt like I was having some kind of sore or blister trying to rip through my lips. My tongue also gets cold sores. They hurt. It seems like everywhere they pop up when my immune system's weakened, and it's just part of my life now that I didn't have when I was doing videos a couple years ago. When I was doing videos a couple years ago, I had less pathogens in my body. I have more now. I'm hoping that I can get rid of the bacteria that cause Lyme disease out of my body. I'm still trying. It's been almost 2 years, and it seems like an impossible dream sometimes. Sometimes I wonder if I can't get rid of it after 2 years, what makes me think I can do it after 3, 4, or 5 years. But I'm still trying. It's hard. I've got sores on my tongue right now, and body's tired and it aches, but I'm still walking. I'm still pushing through, and certainly my cat Ator dying has taken me down a notch or two. But I've seen the possibilities. I've seen the possibility of health. I've tasted good health this year, really good health. Like run my fastest 5K in 5 or 6 years healthier than I got even in 2017 when I started getting really healthy, and I didn't have these microscopic travelers in my body. So I feel grateful, I feel frustrated, I feel sad. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to reach the pinnacle of health that I'm looking for when I'm having problems every day with the various viruses and bacteria in my body. It's frustrating for me, for sure. I can't, like, as a for your information, when I have a sore on my tongue or inside my mouth or on my lips, kissing anyone is right out. And so part of me wonders if I should be a monk and forego trying to find a connection in my life and to just forego intimacy, because I can infect other people with this virus. And that makes me sad. But life, the world keeps turning. The clock keeps ticking. I turned 42 3 days ago. I'm 42 now. Yeah. I'm 42, so that's cool. And yeah, in my mind, I've been replaying Ator's sad meows. He would just lay on the floor and try to move, but he couldn't, so he'd just go, "Meow, meow," and then he'd kind of just plop down. So I'm glad he's not suffering anymore. Okay, well, this is over 10 minutes, and life is like this, up and down and up and down, and it kind of, I was at my highest point my last day in Mexico, and then I came home, and life went, decided to hammer me with some kind of flu or stomach virus or poisoning. I don't know what, but it took my whole defense system down offline, it feels like. So I'm doing IVs every Saturday now. I started a few days ago. IVs of ozone, it's oxygen 3. Mix it with blood in a bag and stick an IV in a vein, and you pull the blood out, and then you have a machine and then you pump the ozone, the O3, into the bag, or maybe it's an extra oxygen molecule. I'll have to read about it. Anyways, the end result is mixed with your blood in a bag is O3, which supposedly does lots of amazing things for the immune system and killing off microscopic organisms. And I've certainly seen that start to take effect. I'm not having as many problems. All the sores that were on my tongue and mouth are starting to become tiny and go away. So that's nice. Anyhow, still trucking along. That it amazes me that I'm still trucking along every time I feel like over the last 2 years that my body's about to just end. I'm walking with a cane, or my mouth feels like it's just going to be ripped off my face, or my brain feels like it's going to explode, or my legs are going to just crumble as I try and get up, or my stomach's going to just rip itself apart, or my heart's going to beat out of its chest. Somehow I miraculously find a way to come back. And this one certainly seems like a hard one to come back from. But we got to keep trying for my daughters and for everyone else who has Lyme disease or chronic issues that plague their body. I got to keep trucking for those people. All right. Well, 13 minutes and 14 seconds. Appreciate y'all watching. This is kind of a different tone or pace than my videos. As I've gotten older and faced these challenges, I'm less exuberant. Cat hair from Dido as I've been petting her. I'm less exuberant. I'm more contemplative. I'm more thinking about things versus just trying to pump up the good feelings and emotions. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments about what I've talked about or things you'd like to hear about, let me know in the comments and I'll talk about them. I'll address everything if you want it. Even if you want me to talk about twin flames, I'll do that. But lately, I'm contemplating more the nature of life and health. What brings someone to total health and wellness when they've contracted various diseases that are hard to overcome. All right. We'll see y'all later.